Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today this is the video you've all been anticipating for. I finally went to the film festival. I had so much fun. I was able to share my work with a whole bunch of people, but I think this is the part of the vacation that I've also been the most excited for, and I know you guys are, and I would feel horrible if I didn't take you guys with me. I hope you guys have so much fun watching this video, just as much fun as I'm gonna have making this video. And to stay on track, I am still gonna talk about my second most asked question. But yeah, first, I can't wait to show you guys the beautiful views that Costa Rica has to offer. So my second most asked question is, how did I integrate technologies such as software, hardware, and even online into this project? To integrate technology into my film, I had to be creative and realistic about what resources I had available and which I could use. Because Inside was such a low budget production, I relied on a combination of basic hardware and accessible software to make the film feel as professional as possible with what I had. For example, instead of a large studio setup, I used simple in-person equipment along and easy to use online editing tools to support the storytelling and overall quality of the film. Production-wise, we intentionally kept the equipment very simple. The entire film was shot using a phone camera, which really worked in our favor. The phone allowed us to capture tight and realistic shots that made the audience feel close to the character and more involved in the scene. This helped maintain the grounded, realistic tone we wanted to aim for. And to make sure that the film didn't feel shaky or unprofessional, I ended up using a tripod for all the wider shots. We kept the camera steady, and it helped create a constant sense of discomfort because the stillness had made it feel like someone was watching rather than reacting. This was especially important for the scenes meant to suggest that unseen presence that the main character can't see but the audience can. Sound was also another area that we had to be intentional. The phone's built-in microphone wasn't strong enough to capture those subtle details, so we used external microphones for both the small dialogue we had and the ambient sound. This worked really well because it allowed us to record small but important noises like footsteps or background movement, which ended up playing a big role in building that tension that we wanted. Working with this basic equipment taught me how important planning and intention are. Even without the high-end technology, we were able to create such a professional and effective result by understanding the strengths and as well as the limits of the tools that we had and using them carefully. So when it came to post-production, everything was done online, and it was done by using accessible editing tools. My main editing tool was CapCut and PicsArt. Both of the platforms played a huge role in shaping the final version of Inside and helped bring all together the work done during the filming. So firstly, CapCut was especially useful for the video editing because it was simple to use, but it was still flexible. I was able to experiment with different cuts, pacings, and transitions until the scenes felt controlled and tense. I also spent a lot of my time adjusting the audio levels to make sure that the subtle sounds stood out, especially in moments with little to no dialogue. Being able to easily test different edits helped me understand how timing and rhythm affect suspense. I also used PicsArt mainly for creating promotional images such as posters or social media visuals. This helped me think beyond just how the film itself and consider how it would be presented for an audience. Designing these visuals made me more aware of how color composition and text can communicate tone and genre before someone even watches the film. Overall, using CapCut and Pixar taught me that expensive software isn't necessary to create a strong media product. What matters most is knowing how to use technology that you already have to support your story. This experience showed me that creativity and intention are more important than budget when it comes to effective filmmaking. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please make sure you like and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Bye!